David Gurwitz of Charles Nenner Research joins me now. He's the managing director there. David, good to be back with you.
Always a pleasure to talk with you, Danny.
Now, David, last time we saw each other was during the PDAC in Toronto, and you said, look, we're going to have lots of volatility in the gold market probably up until the summer, and the volatility will probably just be a series of bounces in the gold market. Now, you also said that there could be a big opportunity come this summer. We're now speaking in May.
Right.
Has your stance changed?
No, we still think there's a bottom coming in gold and silver. Our metal view is that it looks like we're going to get a low in next month, but we were looking yesterday at all the gold stocks, and we like to combine everything, and many of the gold stocks look like they're bottoming several months out. So given that, I recommend to your viewers to write into us, Charles Nenner Research, and get the research, and they can watch how we combine those two.
Now, I know you had called the top at 1900, so when you say you're looking for a bottom now, is that what kind of correction are you looking for?
Well, we have our system is based on cycles, which only give direction, and target, which gives level, and looking at other things as well. The target shows up at as low as 1150. So when you combine that with the cycles, we still could have a pretty nasty down move in gold. And given the cycles, which show only direction in the stocks as well, we may still see some negativity there, but we still believe we're going to go back and retest the highs. Just a question of being patient.
Okay, so the stocks will be moving in the same direction as gold, you're saying?
Yes, just it looks like their bottom is a little bit later than gold, so what we try and do is see how they all line up together, and if they're off, that's something individual investors have to decide how to play.
Now, David, are you seeing the same on silver front?
Yes, silver's similar. Same idea as gold. Yes, we think both will go down a lot and then eventually go back up and retest their highs a few years out.
Now, I know you also apply your research and cycles to the currencies. We recently saw the rally in the euro and the dollar not so much. How do you foresee the U.S. dollar impacting gold here?
Well, as you know, we don't see the dollar impacting gold. We look at each set of data separately, and then the smarter news people like yourself try and figure out how A implies B. The dollar, we think, is actually going to bounce up now, and the euro is actually going to head down. But that's going to switch in third quarter, fourth quarter. But for now, we see the dollar in its up move, and the euro, which we call to this level, is topping. We don't know how to say a dollar move is going to predict gold either way. We're not that smart.
Usually they say there's going to be the summer doldrums, but according to you, David, I think it's going to be an exciting summer.
Well, we also think, given the fact, and one of the things we were talking about before, that we predict stocks and bonds as well, and commodities and currencies and corn and wheat and all that stuff, it looks like a lot of things are going to be in topsy-turvy starting in the summer, so it's really a good time for people to look at our research, charlesnenner.com.
Good stuff. David, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Always a pleasure. Look forward to seeing you wherever we meet around the world.
Absolutely. And you can email us in the meantime any questions you would like us to ask our guests at newsfeedback@kitco.com. Thanks for watching.